Little Cash DIY, and look how adorable. I've made a few of these during our channel life of 3 years, maybe a pinch over, and I don't know, I've made them different ways, but they all are so adorable. I don't know which one's my favorite.
This one's my favorite.
Chelsea loves this one with the daisies. So you get the bicycles that have the welcome sign in the Dollar Tree, and you take the welcome sign off in the little chain, and then I used shower curtain rings, and I wrapped them with Dollar Tree twine, and I cut like a long barbecue skewer in little pieces, and I glued them in, and I scuffed them with some Waverly as well as the crate from the Dollar Tree, and I Waverly wax, and I put some black into it, dry brush some black chalk paint into it, and did the same thing with the other side, and put some flower foam in there, and put all these picks of flowers. You could use whatever flowers you like, and I also twined the front tire, and then I took the metal flower part, because they have different flowers in different colors. They're usually bright colors, and this one was a yellow, and it looked like almost like a sunflower, but I decided to use these, and I took black chalk paint and just outlined the edges, as well as I scuffed it with a sand block from the Dollar Tree, and I painted with white chalk paint as well as some orange and yellow, and just made it look a little rustic. The paint job is not perfect because I didn't want it to be. I wanted it to look rustic. Then I took some more twine, and I made this little basket. I used a soda cap, and once I got the cap off, I pulled the twine off, and that was all glued together, and I glued it to the bicycle. I also twined the handlebars over here and painted it. I scuffed it, dry brushed it with some black chalk paint, as well as all the twine on the tires and the basket, and I put a little lace bow. Oh, I lost my little flower. Well, I'll find out where he goes. I think he goes up there. But I took this lace. It's like an off-white lace from the Dollar Tree, and I think you get a yard. You don't get much, but yeah, I made a little bow and stuck it on the back, and look how cute. Now, in order to adhere the crate, we used hot glue, and we bent the other tire with the flower on it. We bent it upwards. That's how I've done all of them. I bent it upwards. This is the only one I decided to put some duct tape, because it just seems like a lot more sturdier and secure, which I've made them for a good friend of mine, and she still has it, and it was one of the first ones I made. Look how beautiful. I love these. These are so cute.